Hello,
Hey,
YouTube,
and we're back.
and we're back on here.
Y'all, let me
You've been
tell
good
y'all
though,
real quick
Camera.
before
No,
he
you don't.
start. We have had so much trouble trying to do this video. We have tried to do this live stream about 6 times already tonight, so we apologize for the technical difficulties. But without further
Yeah,
ado, go ahead and tell the people why we here.
we're here because um I've been having some stomach issues, and I'm thinking that it is because of my diet. Like I just stopped eating any type of meat, any type of anything, and I think that's what got me in this position as far as having stomach issues. Because it's like whatever I eat, it goes through me. Whatever, it doesn't matter. The only thing that hasn't went through me is crackers, which is the
Y'all,
crazy part.
he has been going through so much. That's why he haven't really been on here. But I'll let him tell all that because that ain't my business to tell. But
Um,
anyway,
yeah, I've been going through the stomach issue. Not only that, I've been going through my depression, which I'm having an episode today in this very second. Um, I'm just having an episode. Um, not an episode to where I'm gonna act crazy. I just feel like raw, but it is what it is, and we are rolling. I hope he comes back. But I I just haven't been in the best of moods. But I got some good news. Um, my pressure sore, it is it is healing. Um, because it's itching like so bad. So it's healing. I can tell that it's not pain. I have a little bit, but it ain't like real bad from when I came home from the hospital. So that's what I want to tell y'all. And another thing, I'm going to be. I hate I'm saying this. I'm going to be. Can you help me out with this? Cause I hate I'm even saying this.
yeah, what he's trying to get to, what he's having a hard time trying to get to, let me go and help you because I ain't going to have that much of a hard time with it. He's switching his or altering his diet some due to his stomach issues. Now, I'm not a doctor, nor do I play one on TV, but I believe and I feel like he has issues with his digestive tract. And that's the reason that he's been having the issues that he's been having. Now, is that totally due to the vegan diet? I don't know. But at this point, we're willing to try anything because what we've been going through is not okay. It's not okay under no circumstances.
Thumbs up the live people. Thumbs it
So
up.
we're trying some different things. We're trying some different alternatives. We're just trying to see. what it is. Now we haven't been checked out by a doctor or anything like that. Like we haven't been diagnosed with anything, but we're just trying a different route because maybe he's eating too healthy and maybe the healthy foods are affecting his bowel. I don't know. But at this point, we just trying anything, honey, because we tired going through what we've been going through the last couple of days. But carry on, Ryan.
Right.
Carry on.
And I have like Ron P. How are you? Yeah, I'm literally about to do a switcheroo. Now that don't mean that I'm just about to be out here just eating meat. Five people, thumbs up the live. Five people, thumbs it up. Four, well, four people, thumbs up the live. Thank you.
And he has a secondary channel where he talks more in depth about his depression and things like that. But I just wanted to touch on it a little bit. Um, he's been going through some things the last couple of days that has been really tough. And of course, I've been right there with him, like I always am. So it's been really tough watching him go through what he's been going through recently. And he seems to be very frustrated with life. And it's nothing wrong with feeling that way, but you can definitely tell in talking to him that he's very frustrated with life. And we're trying different things to get him out this funk that he been in the last couple of days. But to be fair, he told me before November started that it was gonna be a little rough for him. So I've been prepared for this. So, it's not like anything that snuck up on me. But just because it didn't sneak up on me don't mean it hasn't been hard to watch the man you love with all your heart go through some of these issues and stuff. But we gonna get through it the best way we can and we gonna move from there.
Yeah. You know, but I'm not going back to me totally. It is the holidays because it 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 is
And the holiday
is
season is
it
always very hard for him. The
wait
holiday season is very
wait
difficult.
it is. It says is it because of the holidays are coming? Holidays can be rough for some people. Yes, it's the fact that the holidays are coming up. It's the fact that my grandma passed away in this month, and it's also the fact that I don't have. I mean, I have Jazz to talk to. Don't get me wrong, she's my girl. She's been my there, but she can't be there for me all the time. She have her own stuff to go through too, and I just don't want to put her through. You can cut your camera off if you like, and you can be like me in a circle,
I
or you
mean, yeah,
can stay
but
like,
I like people to see my face.
well,
What
I'm
he's
a
saying is he feels even though he has me to talk to and vent to and lean on, and I have him as well to talk to and vent to and lean on. I have other people outside of him that I can go to and talk to. And he don't have that. So
Oh
what it
wow.
is,
I can understand. Hashtag grandma passed away too. I'm sorry to hear that one. My grandma passed away 7 years ago. Yeah, 7 years ago. I made a nice little post, and everybody said it was sweet and it was nice, and it's like life been kicking me in the butt, man. And it just, and I'm just tired of. I'm gonna let y'all in because I had this channel first before I ever got Ralph Talk or whatever. I had Ralph Talk first. I mean, I had this channel first. So I'm gonna let y'all in a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? Because I just, you know, and it's just like it's hard. And February is hard, but it ain't gonna be that hard. I don't think because I got science in February, so my mind gonna be focused in a different direction. And I always try to schedule a class, be doing something. I always try to schedule something because I know it's going to be hard. But I'm definitely going to switch my diet up because I think that's what it is. Um, Another question I have for you, Jazz, what besides Activia has probiotics in it?
um, that I don't know. That I can't even tell you. Um, yeah, that's just something you have to like Google on the internet. It's plenty of stuff with probiotics in it. Um, you know, yeah, that's just gonna be something you're gonna have to Google. Uh,
Okay.
we ain't gonna turn this
Well,
into. We're not gonna turn this into a celebrity news video. But I just want to say real quick, R.I.P. Young Dolph. That was a sad situation. That brother losing his life in that way, and that's all I'm gonna say. And we're gonna move on from that. But man, that's a tough one.
yeah. I'm gonna research it and I'm gonna talk about it.
That's tough, man. Like to any artist, if you successful, man, you got to leave your city, man. You got to leave your city, or you gonna die. Like I mean.
Yeah, yeah. He said, yeah, that was very sad, and I gotta look that up. Oh, Are you talking about the boy that the guy that be like, we be in the city?
Yeah, I think
Yeah. Oh man, I'm sad, bro. Like that hit me in the gut. Oh man,
wait, no, that ain't him, babe. You thinking about Young Dro. You thinking about Dro. This ain't Dro.
is it that guy that sang preach? Cause that's who this.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, that hurt my heart. Oh man. Oh my. Oh man.
R.P. Young Dolph, man. Like all he
Yeah.
was trying to do was stay in his community in Memphis, man, and end up costing him his life.
Well, but I'm going back to I'm going back to I'm going to start eating more seafood, which is like I gotta say this slowly: shrimp and seafood items to see if that's gonna work. Um, salmon, things like that.
Yeah, because we been trying to do anything at this point. Because what he been going through, bruh.
Yeah, because I'm not even trying to play this game. Not this whoa. And and I know once I start, I I I'm almost certain that's what it is. My diet, cause y'all, when I say I cut out all meat, no chicken, no seafood, no fish.
Yeah, and I don't think it was gradual enough, and it just now it's causing issues, and now we're trying to figure out, maybe going cold turkey ain't the best thing to do. Now nobody's saying eat meat, but nobody's saying go cold turkey either. Like I've always maintained now, y'all, I am not a vegan by no stretch of this imagination. That man will tell you that his wife is not, she's not a vegan at all. I have a relationship with meat, but at the same time,
Well, you've turned vegetarian. Cool. I did. Now, is it heavy? No. Do I like it? Yes. Am I gonna be eating seafood all the time? Absolutely not. But I think it's time for me to include that.
because like I'm not a vegan at all. But I mainly eat seafood.
Uh, let me see. Ron said I had a friend who did that too, and he got sick. Her doctor said to add some protein to her diet. But that's the thing. I already did that. I'm already taking protein. So or maybe I'm not getting enough protein because I ain't even think about that. The doctor did tell me like to I need protein in my diet. Protein. Yes, the doctor did tell me that. So that's a good thing. The doctor when I was in the hospital, she told me I needed protein in my diet.
Yeah, you do need protein in your diet. But you need two kinds of protein. You need the protein shakes or powder or whatever the hell that is. You need to
I
get
got
protein from some kind of food. Like you gotta get like you can't do that.
beans. Beans is not beans is not protein because I'm trying to stay away from the meat.
I mean, yeah, babe, I get you trying to stay away from meat, but you can't avoid all meat though. Seafood has omega 3. You need that too. You probably don't get enough of that either.
I don't even know what omega 3 is.
It's a very vital vitamin. I mean, very vital nutrient that you don't specifically get because you don't eat fish or shrimp or you don't eat seafood, so you don't get it. But you need certain certain things in certain foods. Like, okay, y'all, not to make this video about me, but here you go. I have a blood deficiency. And more specifically, I have an iron deficiency in my blood. Now, what that means for me is, yes, I do take an iron pill to build up the iron levels within my blood. I do that. But since I ain't no pill popping some itch, I have to eat iron rich foods to get the same effect that I get from the medication. Now, this sexy piece of chocolate over here, we're not gonna get into that type of commentary on this video. But anywho, I'm telling him he like, babe, I drink protein shakes and I make the protein powder and gas, but there are still certain nutrients that you're lacking due to your diet. Now, what
And
I
I'm
suggested
taking
was
and I take vitamins.
what I suggested was him not totally go back to meat, but to just incorporate seafood into his diet. Seafood. All I said was seafood. That don't mean no hamburger. That don't mean no hot dogs. That don't mean any of that. I strictly said sea and food. Okay. That is it. That is all. I said that's all. That's all, folks. Like I said that's all. Like,
Mm.
cause I know my baby would love some shrimp pasta if you could actually eat it. Yeah, that that's good.
That Ron said that may be a good idea.
And we trying whatever we can at this
That
point.
that may that may be good, Jazz. Good idea.
Yeah, that
But I
may
but I
that
but I just hate what I'm about to do because I just
cause you
feel
made a
like
promise to yourself that you wouldn't do with all this kind of stuff. Yeah, I know.
mhm,
See, you made a
but
promise to yourself you would never go back to meat and all that. Yeah,
no, I didn't. I made a promise to myself, like if it's good and if it's making my body feel good, then it's yeah. But I think you're right, and I think that I'm going to seafood, and just because I'm going to eat seafood, it don't mean that it's going to be fried. I'm probably going to put some shrimp in my air fryer and all of that.
ooh, babe, now that you gonna be eating seafood, that means we can order seafood pizza and I don't have to feel guilty because it got meat in it. Yeah,
You could have ordered that anyway, cause this
I
is the
could
thing.
have.
I tell her all the time, don't worry about me, worry about you. If that's what you want, get it. My friend had that. My friend had to do that because the lack of protein caused other issues. She was in the hospital and everything.
Mm.
Okay. Hmm. And I feel like that's what's happening to me. I'm not getting enough protein in my diet. Wait a minute. That's that's what it is. I'm not getting enough protein.
Yep.
And because I used to, wait a minute. I know what it is now. I know what it is. Because the doctor, she told me, it's fine that you don't eat meat, but you need protein. My therapist told me the same thing.
Yep.
So I think I know what it is. I think I got it now. But yeah, it's just been, I'm not, no, that's not true. Because even when I take the protein shakes, it's like they go right through me too. But also, I think I'm taking a little bit too much. Maybe one. Could I take 2 teaspoons of the protein powder, and maybe I just need one.
Yeah. Maybe it's uh, 'cause it's definitely something wrong with his digestive tract. Now, what that something is, I don't know, but it's definitely something wrong with it. Y'all, Christmas is gonna be like the best holiday ever. Like that's gonna be so much fun. But anyway, that's gonna be so much. That's gonna be so much fun because he keeps trying to ask me about what kind of gifts he's gonna have and that. Blah, blah. I'm gonna like, bro, stay tuned. Stay tuned. No, no. 'Cause I am not a snitch. I do not tell.
Okay, can you at least tell me one of them?
I don't, I I can't tell you not because I don't want to, but because I really don't know. I don't know for real though.
But you said those gifts were coming from you, so you have to know something.
Look, I know you hate when I do this, but here you right here it go. Maybe I do know, maybe I don't. And you just gonna have to tune in on Saturday, December 25th and find out.
What? This is
And I'm on here by myself. Y'all. I'm gonna talk to y'all while he figures out his technical difficulties. Y'all, like it's gonna be so much fun spending the holidays with
uh,
them.
I'm back there.
Yeah, 'cause I looked up and it was just little old me. And
I'm
me and
back.
Babe gotta watch Sisters tonight. I don't know if y'all watch that on BT at 9 o'clock, but me and Babe do. And he be talking about some, why they doing that? You gotta,
Man, I'm starving. Anyway, don't pay no attention to me.
you gotta.
Cause wait,
Yeah, I
when did
told him to fast
wh-
for the next 3 days, so he ain't gonna be eating no food. Now he gonna be fighting with the hungry monster, but he'll be alright.
Yeah. So I took some diarrhea. I took two diarrhea pills yesterday, and today my bowel's been good. So 3 days. Does that mean tomorrow? And should I wait the next day?
No, just tomorrow and Friday, and then Saturday you gotta eat. Saturday you can test it out and see if you can eat it.
I gotta wait all the way to Saturday.
It's Wednesday right now, tomorrow Thursday. That's only 48 more hours. That's only 48. That's 48.
I don't think that's a good.
Okay, we'll do this. Do Friday then. Friday get some meat. Hey,
Okay, I agree with you on that.
because Saturday might be a bit long. You might be dead by Saturday. You might want to get some fluids in you and some food in you before then. But y'all, I'm just so happy to be spending Christmas with Ray. It's gonna be so much fun. And I ain't gonna tell him about his gift, no matter how much he tries to twist my arm.
I'm back.
Like, y'all, what he didn't tell y'all was the anniversary of his great grandmother's death was just 3 days ago on Sunday. So that's why he's been a little,
Shut my boy.
you know,
Still ain't ready to talk.
No, I'm not talking to
God
you
damn it. Why not?
because I said so. Leave me
hey
alone.
Antonio,
Jazz said, "Hey,
Hey, make him talk, Jazz. You talked to her yet?
no,
look
I'm not
man, the
talking."
man don't want to talk. Hey, look, I'll leave that man alone.
Mm.
If he don't, if if, if the man don't want to talk, I ain't the police. I ain't no interrogator. So if he don't want to talk, I'll leave him alone.
Oh, you gonna talk.
I'll let Bay
I'm
go
not.
through
He gonna
whatever
he
he.
Oh,
to make you talk. What is it?
no, 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 that don't work. Sorry.
What is it?
He
You
ain't
want me to
gonna
turn?
talk because
No, because it's on
Oh, you
85.
put it, I put it on your stuff.
Huh?
You be putting it on your, you might put it back on your stuff.
Yeah, no. Man, I wish I had some more goddamn crackers. I, I thought I ran out of them a long time ago.
and we are live. This is live television, people.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, this
Okay.
this
'Cause I'm about to order me some more.
You want some?
Yeah. I'm about to order me some more groceries.
this whole live going to hell, y'all. Whole live is going to hell. But anyway,
You know how that
and
lifestyle happens. Niggas hate, they hate, take him out.
I'm
See,
not. I'm not a
that
therapist,
happens when you always gonna have the haters and shit. That's
Thank
just
you.
the way it is. That's the way it is, man. You want 'em right there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
um, too bad we can't edit nothing it out because this whole live going to hell. Anyway,
Mm.
while he's eating his cracker, Joe, let me kind of get some order in the court. But good Lord, see, his lips are everything, y'all. I ain't trying to put that man out there, but his lips are everything. And I don't know why we looking at his chin right now, but his lips is everything. Them things are life. And you can see when you can't really see because it's dark as hell in both of our rooms today. But you can see the sadness in his eyes. At least I
What?
can.
What sadness?
Boy, you got, I know what depression look like. And you definitely that.
Can you blame me?
No, no, but if you told me you wasn't depressed, you know what I'd say? The lie detector test determined that was a lie. That's what I would say. If you said I'm not depressed, I'm fine, I would say the lie detector test determined that was a lie. I apologize if this video seemed kind of lackluster, y'all. That's because he really not in the mood to do content.
I'm in the mood to do it. It's just what game on the
We got the Lakers and the Bucks. The Lakers come on at 7:30, and then from there we got Phoenix and Dallas come on at 10:30.
okay. Who?
I said Lakers Bucks.
They better than the one with Durant. Well, no, that was no. Ain't better than that team. The Warriors, man, they go like
Yeah, he's a big Golden State Warrior fan too, y'all. Don't ask me how I know that. Well, you
And you know what hurt my heart?
rah 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 rah. I don't know what that means.
I'm sorry. Sorry, y'all. You know what hurt my heart though?
What?
To see James Harden on Boston.
Oh Lord, he don't play for that team at all. Lord, I put the bed. This man
Then
said he don't.
who is that guy with the braids to the back?
What the who? How? He tall? Is he tall?
No, but he dark skinned and he got a beard.
James Harden plays on Brooklyn. You said Boston. I'm going.
Oh my goodness.
You
Oh,
said
did it? Yeah.
what?
Oh, okay. They both start with B.
Got to be. It's not my mind today. Sounds like Ray Charles. Lord, I'm going to sleep. Um,
I said it, they both start with V.
no, I thought this thing Gold Digger. You said James Harden on the Boston Celtics. I am going all the way to bed, folks. I am done. See, let me tell y'all real quick some of the activities that we do together. First of all, we got back into watching sports since they got cable, and let me tell y'all, it is an adventure watching sports with this man. Okay, it's like he want to be animated, then he calmed down, then he want to be animated again, then he calmed down. It is an adventure. But I love it because that's my baby and I love doing things with him. I love that man. Like I wouldn't trade him for anything in the world.
I'm back.
And he's back. I'm glad
Now
Baker
that
sleep through the night now.
yes, yes, Lord. Now that Thanksgiving is coming,
Hey, you think your sister gonna bring you a plate this year?
I don't know.
Oh,
Now that now that Thanksgiving is coming, what are grateful for? What makes you what are you all grateful for? What makes you all smile in this season? Good question. Um, I'm grateful for that I have staff. I'm grateful that I get 24 hours. I'm grateful that I'm about to graduate. Ooh, ooh. Um,
it's my turn. Let me share, let me share with y'all what I am thankful for while he chews his cracker into oblivion. Why he chews that into oblivion? Let me tell y'all what I'm thankful for. I'm thankful to be breathing first and foremost. 'Cause
oh yeah,
one
I'm thank. 1 second. I'm thankful to be breathing, and I'm also thankful that I do have some sort of health care.
okay, if he ain't gonna say no more, I can do mine. First and foremost, I'm thankful to be alive because I went through some health problems last year. So to be fully healthy this year and to have all that behind me, I'm definitely thankful. Give all God be the glory to that. I'm thankful that everyone in my family is healthy and nobody in my family of any significance has passed away. I'm thankful for that as well. And I'm thankful for the holiday season because I'm one of the few people that still love the holiday season because I love to be around my loved ones and eat good food and all that good stuff, man. But the most important thing, or one of the most important things I'm thankful for, is this guy on this camera who got his hand all in the thing. anyway, I'm really thankful for him because boy, he may irritate me at times, but he been my rock through a lot of stuff, and that really means a lot. You know, that really goes a long way with somebody like me. So I'm really really thankful to have such a supportive man because if I tell y'all some of the stuff I've been through in the past, your head will be turning around like the Exorcist. But anyway, not to get into that, but he know I love him. He hates when I gush about him on camera because he's so shy, and he just be like, "Oh, babe, yeah, I know, but I love him, my little chocolate cupcake." While he chews that cracker into oblivion, that cracker didn't have a chance. Soon it went in his mouth, Lord Jesus. Um, but comment down below what's some of the things that y'all are thankful for. I would love to know. And another thing I'm thankful for is that based on putting the camera up his nose, 'cause that was really not a picture that anybody wants to see. Yo, like,
Yes. When is okay? He said. Ron P said, "When is that graduation date?" I don't have no idea just yet because my academic advisor told me when I start school in the spring I can apply for graduation. But I will update you guys on that and let you guys know. Yes, Jazz, that's a good one. And he said you both are blessed to have to eat. Y'all both are blessed to have each other. I
oh,
am grateful.
we know.
We, we definitely know that.
So sometimes I don't know what I'd do without this one, and I ain't even gonna
You
count.
you in real life. What you mean?
See, let me tell y'all something about that guy. He has, and he's not going to admit this, but every time I say something nice about him, like he get it, but he don't necessarily get it because he not used to women making those type of statements. He doesn't look at himself as special in the same way that I look at him. He look at himself as a regular person and he humble and all that. But sometimes he's so humble that he fall on his head. You know how they say if you too laid back, you'll fall on your head? Yeah, that's pretty much him. Like, 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 he just gotta work on it.
He said, "I am great. I I am grateful for life to have a good job, friends, and he said, "Am I right mind?"
Like, I just be here to pick his spirits up, and I always send him affirmations and all that kind of stuff. Because let me tell y'all something. He been beat down most of his life, emotionally, by the way. So a lot of times he don't understand good comments or really take them because he's been told what he's been told all his life. I could tell him I loved him a million times, and he'll look at me like, why? Every time. Because he's never been loved emotionally like that. Nobody ever invested in his emotions or feelings. So the fact that I do that is
But Ron, can you please explain to her? Nobody nobody is ever going to. Everybody just take me for a joke. And another thing I be trying to get her to understand is I'm a male, so I'm supposed to be rock hard, tough. I'm not. I'm not supposed to be this person that is just like hard. And no, I'm not supposed to be this soft person that I am.
but with your woman, that's what you're supposed to be. You
With
always
the,
tell me, hey, with your man, you gotta stop being a nigga with your man. You can't be a nigga with your man. But yet, when you with me, you a nigga. So why I can't be a nigga?
because you my lady, y'all supposed to be a little bit more, feminine. Y'all,
Okay, you saying I'm supposed to be that way with you, just like I'm saying you're supposed to be that way with me. I ain't saying you're supposed to be that way with the whole world. Hell, I don't care what the world does. And he gets mad at me when I say stuff like, I don't care how the world uh treats people. You gotta treat people with a certain level of you gotta deal with people the way they deal with you. And he like, well, that's not how the world is, and you can't be mean to people and da do and
Ron says yes. Affirmations really help with depression. To lift depression.
like, yes, I get he's supposed to be this hard as a rock, like a rock. Like I get the whole thing that he's supposed to be. I get that, but like I always tell him, what's supposed to be and what is two different things. You're
And he
supposed
said,
to be that.
I got my hair done too. Y'all, I will post some pictures. Finally got her done. Anyway, it says you are definitely a strong young man. Man, man come, man come in different types. But
Because
I'm saying,
this he don't believe he's a man because he's emotional. He doesn't believe that those type of males actually exist in the world. So when he's being the way that he is, he feel like he wrong for being the way he is. Tell truth, shame devil. You feel like you wrong for being exactly who you are. He
it's
wants
seven.
to, He wants to be this guy, but he's not that, and he's mad at it.
Not necessarily mad.
He wants
Not
that
necessarily.
because of what he feels like comes with that. That's why he wants that. But since he's not that, he. Let me tell y'all something. He might not say this, but he hates his emotions. He does.
I don't hate my emotions. Stop